The Nintendo Switch 2 has been getting a lot of criticism recently, but in my opinion, the Switch 2 is really good. Alright, let me explain. Ever since the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct on April 2nd, people have been talking about this system non-stop. They've been saying that the system is too expensive or that the games are pointless. And I'm not saying those things aren't true, I'm just saying there's more that we have to look at. And I believe it actually is good and it is helpful. And so I want to go through the 3 reasons why I think this console is good. So first, let's talk about the prices. When the original Nintendo Switch came out, it was only $300. And now the Switch 2 is $450, meaning it was a 50% increase. Not only that, but the games are going from $60 to $80. Sure, maybe inflation is playing a part, but that can't be the only thing. And I believe what Nintendo is doing is that they're going for quality over quantity. It looks like the launch title games are going to be longer, have better graphics, and overall just be more fun to play. So of course, the price has to be higher. Next, we'll talk about the Switch 2 editions. So everything that a Switch 2 edition is just a delayed DLC with a fancy name. And it's actually really helpful for some more content. Like Kirby and the Forgotten Land, for example, had huge potential. And I think Nintendo's really trying to tap into that now. And it's not the first time they've doubled up the games on some consoles. They did this with Breath of the Wild and even some games like Pikmin. The price is not that great, but it's still really helpful. And lastly, I just want to talk about the games on this console. We have a bunch of new games for this console, including Mario Kart World, Donkey Kong Bonanza, and even Kirby's Air Ride. So the roster for the Switch 2 actually looks decent. Nintendo is expanding a bunch of franchises with this, and I'm excited to see what they add on. And so that is why I think the Switch 2 is actually good, and I'm really excited for this next console. But yeah, it would be great if the prices were lowered. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe. And with that, I'll see you soon.